Okay. So last class, what we discussed? So last class we discussed which one? Anyone? What we discussed last class? So how? What is? Anyone? Recap. What is last class we discussed? Mostly EBS, right? So EBS, elastic block storage, and EFS, and so NFS, right? So manually how to create so these things. So today we'll see so how to do with the Terraform script. So this and all EBS elastic block storage, and so if you want to attach any volume to existing instance, already we have volume, right? Already we have volume, that is the root volume. So by default this is the root volume, this is the root volume. And if you want to add any extra volume, now create one volume, and so attach the volume, attach the attach attach the so value, that's it. Okay, and there is some rules, right? So where your instance is running, same reason you need to create volume also, otherwise we cannot see, we cannot visible, it cannot visible in the other regions. For example, my ec2 instance is I created so which region, same region we should create volume also, we should create volume also. And these all are nfs cfs like network path, and this is like it will work like a shared folder, common shared folder for all instances. So if any file copy and paste, it is reflected in the both so mount point. Okay, so now we'll see EBS, right? So same thing if you want to implement so via Terraform, how it will work. So AWS underscore EBS, ABS underscore so EBS. So this is the one resource. This is the one resource. Same resource. Resource equal to AWS underscore EBS underscore value. And so availability zone. Which availability zone you want to create, and what is the size, and what is the tag name. So that's it. So these are the very simple only. So let's come to here. AWS then console. First let me log in. If you know manually how to create AWS resource and all, and same thing that is create AWS root account. If you know manually how to create so AWS resource and all, same thing we can implement with the help of Terraform. That's it. So let me, what is the tag? Wait. That's Google Authenticator 02147. Okay, 47. Okay. So now, so 02472. Now these are already right. So EBS and how to create so EBS and all. So go to EC2, go to EC2. An instance is running. All right. So nothing. Now go to here. Already yesterday we create. So last class we created one volume, right? 4 GB. And if you don't want, select this one, and action, and delete value. If you don't want so action, and delete that value. So delete this value, that's it, delete this value. So this is how to create volume. This is the volume. If you go to first, go to volume and create volume, and this is the default option. And mostly what is the size, availability zone, and how much size you want. So this is the minimum 1 GB, maximum 16,384 GB. This is the min, this is the max, and which availability zone. And so these are remaining option are optional. So here mandatory one is only GB, how much size, that is nothing but size. And so where you want to create, this is mandatory. Suppose my instance is running one availability zone, So we have to create a volume also same availability zone, otherwise it won't visible, we cannot attach it to your instance. So suppose if I create a 1b, so only 1b related so zone should be visible. Already we seen, right? So last class. Anyone any doubt here? Clear, guys? Hello. So
Yes,
same
sir.
practically, if you know, so now we are going to create, so manually, so with the help of terraform script. So with the help of so terraform script. Okay, now we'll see how to create same thing. Now go to here. I am going to create one folder, EBS value. Where is this? Go to here where I created so classes, right? My classes here, and just one more folder, EBS. Yes. Okay. Now, so first we need one instance, all right? First we need one resource also. So first we need one resource also. Already we have resource and all right. I'm copying and paste where it is in first class here everything available provider. I'm copying same thing. I'm using same thing only. I'm not going to do anything. So select this and all. Go to here. Go to here. EBS. EBS. Just paste it. I'm going to so modify. So these are the provider. These are the provider. If you want to, we can split it. So this is my provider name, and this is my instance, right? AWS instance, and instance micro. This is my AMI ID. This is a key. This is a security group. This is a tag name. This is a connection and all. Whatever you want, so we can do. So if you don't want, just comment it. I am not connecting anything right now. So as this is a multi-line comment. So star slash star and end. So end star slash. This is which is the multi-line comments. Multi-line comments. If you want to comment anything, so we can comment it. Anyone any doubt here in this file, in this TF file? So this is the EC2. So if you want to split also, we can split. This is also you don't want. This is a provider. So this is a provider, and if you want to split separately EC2 instance also, that is your wish. Anyway, I keep it here same. If you want to, we can create one more file, EC2 resource file. In this resource, just copy and paste it. Clear? So if you want anything new one, how we can create? If you clear separation and all. So if you want clear separation, notepad. So notepad. So EC2 underscore so ins dot tf, whatever you want. Okay. So here just paste that line. That's it. Now got it, guys? Anyone any doubt here? So if you want to clear separation, we can split multiple files instead of writing single file. If you want to, we can split multiple files. So in this file, you can delete. We can comment this one also. So I commented this one also. So in this file, which script executing? Provider.tf file. So this entire script will execute. Only this first part will execute in this file. These are what is this? These are hello.
Comment.
Commented means so it won't run. Ignore the while running the script. Only provider.tf file, it will only this script only executing. It will read only these lines. So this is the single line comment. Okay, this is the single line provider configuration. Okay, now this is the provider configuration. Now if you go here, what is this? This is the EC2 slash EC2 EC2 instance configuration. This is a single line comment. If you want to comment, multiple lines, so how it will work, guys? If you want to comment, that is the so so this that is the star slash and all, star slash and all. That's it. Okay. So anyway, this is done. Now I have two files. Now I have two files. This is the EC2 one instance I separated. Now what we need to mainly, what we need guys, who is joining? Uh, Okay. Now we need one more file, right? I need to create one more, right? Which file we need to create? Hmm? Main one we need to create, right? EBS, right? Yes or no? EBS. So our target is EBS only, right? Now we need one more file, CLS, notepad, control plus plus, main file, notepad, ebs.tf file, ebs.tf file. So here what is mandatory? What is mandatory? So go to here,
Instance.
instance, just copy and paste it. So just I am copying same thing only. I am updating. So mostly already this is the sample usage, resource and resource name. This is your local name, availability zone and size and tag name. So these are right. Copy this one. Go to here, just paste it. So what is this? This is the EBS configuration. EBS. Okay. Okay. Now, so resource name. This is name we can give. This is our local name, right? Dev apps underscore EBS. I give a name. This is the name, guys. So whatever your name, we can give it. So whatever name we can give it. This is test ABC. Any name we can give it. For example, test underscore EBS. Okay. Where you want to create? Tell me where you want to create. Do we have any instance as of now? No, right? So do we have any instance as of now? No. So before that, if you want to, we can create a one instance. I am creating quickly one instance, or else anyway instance also already in here available, right? Where is this one instance also? Where is that file? Open that one. We can the same region we can create. Go to here. This is the instance, right? This is the instance. So which here I selected T2 AMI key. Okay. Go to provider. So go to provider. Which region, guys? US East 1A. Here I am giving 1A. Okay. So where I am going creating here 1A. My instance I am going to create 1A. And EBS also I am going to create where? So provider and EBS also I am going to create the same way. అర్థమవుతుందా? So if you want to attach volume, what is a mandatory? మన ఇన్స్టెన్స్ ఏ రీజియన్ లో ఏ అవైలబిలిటీ జోన్ లో రన్ అవుతుందో సేమ్ అవైలబిలిటీ జోన్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు క్రియేట్ యువర్ వాల్యూమ్ ఆల్సో. So here size I given. How much size you want, guys? I given 2 GB enough for me. I want 2 GB enough for me. 2 GB enough for me. Okay. Tag. Whatever tags equal to name equal to. So anything I am giving same tag name test underscore EBS. Clear? Anyone any doubt here? Clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So EBS created. Once EBS is created, next we need to attach, right? How we are attaching EBS value? Once instance is created, select the volume, select the volume. See, so I am creating one VBS value. Okay, here I am giving so 1 GB and availability zone US East 1A. Just I created. Once EBS volume is created, how to attach this volume? How to attach this volume? Anyone? Refresh it. how to attach this value. So this is the volume is created. This is the volume is created available. How to attach this to instance? Manual steps. If you know manual, so we can easily identify, or else this is very difficult. Mm. Select the volume, go to action, and there is one option. Clear? If we click attach volume, so here it will visible instances. How many instances running in the same region? US East 1 లో మనకి ఎన్ని ఇన్స్టెన్స్ రన్ అవుతున్నాయో ఆ ఇన్స్టెన్స్ లిస్ట్ విజిబుల్ అవుతుంది. క్లియరా? ఎనీవన్ ఎనీ డౌట్ హియర్? Clear guys? Same thing I am going to do. Now this is the name, device name. So last class we are giving, right, slash device name, you given some name slash dv slash xvdaf something I given, right? Same thing I am going to do. So now same steps. So if you want to do, there is one more resource. Once this is done, where is this? Next, we need to attach, right? If you want to attach, if you want to attach, where is this function? Here also we can check it. So aws underscore ebs underscore we need to attach ebs underscore volume, right? This is abs aws underscore volume underscore, there is a one more resource, attach. If we click on attach, aws volume attach, so this is the attach. See here, attach device name, we can give any name, volume id, instance id, that's it. Now copy same thing and go to here, so paste it. This is the second step. Attach to instance. You see to instance. If you know manual steps, we can easily implement a terraform script. If you don't know manual steps, this is a bit difficult. Okay, here I created volume, and what I did here, so what here I am attaching. So this is the aws underscore volume underscore attachment. We can give any name, ebs attachment, attach, attach. Okay, ebs attach. Next, device name. What is the device name, guys? Here, once we selected here, we go to here. If we click on attach volume, this is the device name. Here it will display some list, right? Here it will display some list. Same list we can select here also. So device name slash dv, whatever name, mostly xvd something, right? Last class we seen slash dev, this is a common dev slash xvd fdh something. Okay, anyway I given sv
XVDBF, sir.
svdbf
XVDBF.
x xvdbf ఇది ఉందా?
DBF.
ఈ నేమ్ ఉంది అక్కడ
Yes.
లిస్ట్ లో వస్తుందా? సేమ్.
Last time,
ఎస్
same
ఎస్.
name. Much.
సర్లే, ఇఫ్ ఎనీథింగ్ రాంగ్ ఇట్ విల్ షో ఎర్రర్ మెసేజ్, విల్ అప్డేట్. నెక్స్ట్ వాల్యూమ్ ఐడి. వాట్ ఈస్ ద వాల్యూమ్ ఐడీస్ గైస్? దిస్ ఈస్ అవర్ వాల్యూమ్ ఐడి. సో ebs valume dot my local name, this is, so change this name, that's it. This is common, right? aws underscore ebs underscore volume. And what is your instance id? So aws underscore, what is my instance id? My instance id, this is the ec2 test, correct? This is my instance name, right? So very clear. So anyone any doubt? That's it. So which in volume id, I am getting this volume id and I am attached to, so which instance? Same instance, same instance. So but both are running same available. This is a mandatory us east 1a. If you go to here, this is also us east 1. Where is provider? Here, see here, us east 1a, us east 1a. So anyone any doubt here up to now? Clear, right? Now let me run whether it is creating or not, and so we'll see. Now terraform, init. Terraform init. Okay, terraform. Something is missing, provider. So provider, not this one. Where is this file? Okay, close it. Come to here. Which file it is showing? Provider, right? Here there is some error. Here started, provider started. Here we need to comment up to this. Okay, is the error. Okay, so terraform init. Okay, so now I completed two steps. First I created one instance. Step 1, it is creating one instance. Create one EC2 instance. Instance అయిన తర్వాత next I created a volume. Created one EBS volume. Created one EBS volume. Next I attached this volume. Attached the EBS volume to instance. So these steps done. Okay, first we'll check whether these three are completed or not. Okay, so later we'll see. Next, so done. Next, terraform validate. Okay, next, terraform plan. Once these three steps succeeded, now I will add to invalid region US East. US East 1A లేదా invalid AWS output zone where I given. So go to here, something missing, invalid region. These are file, right? Okay, US, which one I created? This is okay, this is okay. Only these three files, right? Invalid region. ఇది EBS, US East 1A, and instance also, provider also, US East. Any missing? Both are same one, right? మన ఏ రీజన్ ఉన్నాం ప్రస్తుతానికి? First check it, which region you are in. Where is this? North Virginia, correct only, right? US East 1.
ఉండే అక్కడ తప్పు ఉంది చూడ
ఎక్కడ? US,
టోటల్ ఇక్కడ
US East 1A.
1 మాత్రం ఉండాలడ.
1 means it will create dynamically, right? 1 US. Okay, here. So
అవైలబిలిటీ జోన్ 1A.
okay, now EB VPC. Okay, available to zone. Okay, let me try.
దట్స్ రైట్.
Okay, so now but instance కూడా నాకు 1 లేయర్లోనే క్రియేట్ అవ్వాలి. Now we can add here one more instance కూడా నాకు సేమ్ రీజియన్లో క్రియేట్ 1 లేయర్లోనే రావాలి కదా. Okay, we'll see both are coming same or not. Plan terraform plan. Incorrect
డాట్ ఐడి ఇవ్వలేదు సార్.
dot id.
EC2
Okay, sorry. Dot id ebs dot id dot id. Okay na.
yes.
Terraform So now total, so 11. So what are the resource we are going to create? Now VPC, there is one volume, next one instance, next here also it is creating so one internet gateway, so that VPC available, right? That is the reason. If you don't want, so I can remove that VPC file. In the VPC already subnet available, subnet internet gateway, so there is many things. So anyway, total, so 11 resources, so total 11 resources, no problem. Anyway, I will destroy. Now finally I am going to give terraform apply hyphen auto. Okay. Now 11 resource, see 11 to add, 0 to change, 0 to destroy. I don't have anything right now, so total new only, so it will create 11 resources.
నేను ఆల్రెడీ ఆ 11 ఉన్నాయి అక్కడ ఆల్రెడీ ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ దీనిలో ఉన్నాయి అన్ని రిమూవ్ చేసి క్రియేట్ చేయాలి.
డిలీట్ చేస్తామే,
ఇక్కడ
ఎవరు
చూడు
చేస్తారు?
ఏది యాడ్ కాదు ఏది క్రియేట్ కాదు, ఓన్లీ జస్ట్ ఊరికి అట్లా వెళ్ళి వచ్చేస్తుంది.
ఈ సీట్ ఎక్కడిది? లాస్ట్ 11 టు యాడ్, క్రియేటింగ్ ఇక్కడ యాడ్ వాల్యూమ్ కాడ ఇవన్నీ క్రియేట్ అయినాయి, ఇవన్నీ క్రియేట్ అయినట్టే కదా. సో VBS created, which is the problem? Attaching EBS value, already I told, right? This is the attachment problem, because instance is created a different region, that is 1B something somewhere. Volume is created where? So first check volume whether it is created on a 2 GB. Volume is created, it is created where 1A it is created,
1
but you need to check instance where it is created. Instance where it is created, maybe it is the problem. Okay, so now we need to add here also, where we need to change. EBS is okay. Availability zone can add here also. Easy to,
ఇక్కడే ఏఎంఐ కింద పైన యాడ్ చేయి.
okay, add చేసా. Okay, first now understand guys, what is the error, why it is failing. So because here my instance is running, instance is created 1B, but if you observe here my volume is created so 1A. So what is the rule if you want to attach? What is the rule? Both should be same, both should be same availability zone, both should be same availability zone, otherwise we cannot attach, otherwise we cannot attach. Now even if you go here, if you go here instance, if you go here instance, click on instance ID, and see right now your volume is not attached, storage only we can see, only we can see which one. This is the root volume 8 GB only. Just now I created 2 GB, I want to attach this volume. Okay, now let me rerun it, already few created, right? So auto pro, now it will create anyone guess it, what are the resource it will create? Any resource will create అవుతాయి? Only two.
1
One. Instance delete అయిపోయింది కదా, destroy one, existing instance destroy one, two to add. So first it is destroying the instance ec2 underscore test.
1B లో ఉన్నది పోయి 1Aలో రీక్రియేట్
రీక్రియేట్
అవుతుంది.
అవుతుంది. Now got it? Anyone any doubt here? What Chandrasekhar, Ashish, Sarath, clear?
Yes.
Okay, so two to add, one destroy, one means existing instance it is destroying, it is already 1B lo created. So I don't want 1b, I want to create 1a. Now first it is destroying and then it is creating the 1a. So 2 to add, 0 to change, 1 to destroy. ఈ destroy అనేది already created instance. Earlier I created 1a, now it is destroying. So if you know manually, you can easily understand. This is nothing, very simple only. Everything available, so provided by so Terraform people. Just go and copy and paste it based on our ID, based on just update the these two things. So that's it. First created EBS value, and second I created. So I attached the created value to see here. Instance ID means ఏ ఇన్స్టెన్స్ అయితే మనకు క్రియేట్ అవుతుందో జస్ట్ ఆ ఇన్స్టెన్స్కి నేను అటాచ్ చేస్తాను. ఇది వాల్యూమ్ ఐడి. ఐఎమ్ గెటింగ్ వాల్యూమ్ ఐడి అండ్ హియర్ ఇన్స్టెన్స్ ఐడి. దట్స్ ఇట్. దిస్ ఈస్ ద అటాచ్మెంట్. దిస్ ఈస్ ద అటాచ్మెంట్. సో డన్. నౌ గో టు హియర్. So now see here. So this is destroyed and it is creating, and so that's it. Attachment also done. Now it is everything working fine. See here, volume attachment creating done. Now check it here. Go and check it here whether really it is attached or not. New instance created, right? First check the instance. So click on here. Okay, this is the new instance. Refresh it. This is the new instance. So initializing, if we click on instance ID, earlier only one, right? Now storage. Now see here, this is the root value. This is the which value? EBS value. Just now I created one EBS, right? So that value I attached to instance. Okay, now everything correct. Now what about next step, guys? Manual step. Anyone? So నేను ఇన్స్టెన్స్ క్రియేట్ అయింది, VBS వాల్యూమ్ కూడా క్రియేట్ అయింది. సో ఎవ్రీథింగ్ డన్. నౌ వాట్ అబౌట్ నెక్స్ట్ స్టెప్? నెక్స్ట్ నేను ఏం చేయాలి? మాన్యువల్ స్టెప్ ఏం చేశాను చెప్పండి. సో బేస్డ్ ఆన్ దిస్ వీ కెన్ డూ ఇట్. నెక్స్ట్ స్టెప్ ఏం చేయాలి మర్చిపోయినారా? వాట్ రమ్య? సో I attached also. Next what I need to do? I run two more commands, right? Anyone? What are those commands? After attachment, next we need to format, right? Mount. I run one command, right? Mount. Got it? Hello? వినిపిస్తా ఉందా చంద్రశేఖర్?
Yes, sir.
What you need to do? Once that is done, AWS already document లో everything available. Just check that. So after creating EBS value, we need to what you need. So after creating attachment is done, we need to format, right? We need to mount it. That is format the disk. I run one command, right? Mkfs dot we given so drive name, right? So this command we need to execute. This command we need to execute. This is manual, okay, but how in Terraform script we can execute? Anyone at least guess it? Manual means we are running so sudo mkfs ext4. This is the device name, right? This is the that drive that is the so EBS volume name. But in Terraform script, how to run this script? How to run this script? So if you want to run, we know, right, some provisioners, correct? There is three provisioners already know. Anyone? Provisioners. Already మనం డిస్కస్ చేసినాం కదా provisioners. What is first one? File provisioner. మర్చిపోయినారా? Local exec. Next remote exec. గుర్తొచ్చిందా? వాట్ ఆసిస్ శరత్ గుర్తొచ్చిందా? So these are the provisioners. File provisioner. If you want to file means so if you want to copy files, so we can use a file provisioner. Local exe means if you want to get some instance information, I want to store in my local machine, local exec. Remote machine means now this instance is just this is the local or remote at least. This is the local or remote. ఇప్పుడు ఈ మిషన్ అనేది నాకు లోకల్ అవుతుందా రిమోట్ అవుతుందా? హలో రమ్య.
Remote.
Remote.
Remote, sir.
So if you want to run remote, we know, right? So remote exec, same thing we can do. Now go to here. Already that script and all already we have. No need to write anything. Simply I am going to write. See here. If you want to run that command, how we are running. So first class, right? So if you go to here, provider. So already available. See here. I need this and all. I need so this and all. I need this and all. I'm copying same thing only. So I'm copying same thing only. Just I'm going to run it. This already know. I hope everyone know, right? What is this connection? ఎందుకు ఇది? So go to here. EBS. EBS. Go to if you want to we can create a new one also. If you want to we can create so any one so we can add so new one also, or else we can executing same thing only. New one means EBS notepad. Notepad. What is this? What is this? EBA not remote. Okay, format anything that is remote re yep. Okay, just paste it. Okay, so connection, right? So if you want to run remote exec, which block we need to use, guys? Mostly I use, right? If you want to run remote exec, I used one block name, right? What is that block name? I used one resource,
Connection.
right? కనెక్షన్ ఆల్రెడీ అవైలబుల్, కనెక్షన్ ఉంది ఇక్కడ. సో దీనికి ముందు నేను ఒకటి రాశాను కదా, సంథింగ్ రిసోర్స్, సమ్ రిసోర్స్ నేమ్, I given something, right? What we need to do? Local exec file remote exec. Mostly I run here I are using one resource name. What is that resource name? Anyone? Resource name equal to null resource. గుర్తుందా? Null resource. Clear?
Yes.
What is the use of null resource? Already you know, right? Now I am giving mate. Okay, we can give any name, that is your wish. We can give any name your wish. So started here, ended here, connection. I hope everyone know what is this type equal to SSH, and so this is the host public IP, and so username, and this is your password. Already I am using here, so here I am using so my private key. So here I am using my private key equal to file function. I am reading my file. Already this path available in my same path, don't confuse here. So already available, so same path here. See here, this is the folder under, already I kept my file name, pm file. I kept my file name. Okay, so now go to here, local exec. Next inline, I don't want install this and all. What I need to do? I don't want install this and all. I need to do something. Anyone? So how we need to same command. What is the command? Sudo mkfs dot ext4. And what is the device name, guys? Device name. Any Linux command we can run here in the remote inline. So sudo mkfs ext4. What is device name? device name meme. What is my device name? EBS, where I given device name under here. What is my device name? This name. Copy this one and go to here. This is my device name. Anyone any doubt here? Clear? Same command. Manually how we are running sudo mkfs make file system and .ext4 and this is our device name. Same command. That's it, right? Anything need? Hello? Clear? And if you want to use
Yes.
it, after formatting, if you want to use some any path and all, whatever you want, we can use it. So you know, right, that is sudo same. Sudo I want to use for Jenkins purpose, I want to use for nginx purpose, or I want to use for html, what is that, httpd server, same path. This is sudo, we can use same, right, whatever you want. So mount, after formatting, mount, right, we need to mount this path to any device, any path. Okay, slash, okay, dv, and this is same path. ఈ path ని నేను దేనికి వాడుకోవాలి, a1 jenkins or something. If you jenkins, we can use jenkins path, variable lib jenkins, we can give like this, correct. Or we can want to if you want to use for httpd server, this is remaining story same only, mount this same thing, mount the so same thing, mount the same thing. Anyone any doubt here? What is the purpose of after formatting, after format, so we want to mount means we need to use, right, this space. What is the use? 2 GB I attached. So if you are not using waste, right, I want to use this 2 GB space, any server path, any path we can give here, any path. So if we have already Jenkins, where it will create, I am attaching to Jenkins server. So if you want to attach httpd server, what is the httpd server path? HTTPD server. Already we know, right, many times. Variable www slash html. If you want to, we can use it. So like this. So these are the common things only. This is your wish. Okay. I given like this. If it is available, so it will do. So right now it is also not available. So right now it is also not available. Just I am commenting. That's it. Now check it, is really it will create mount point or not. We'll check manually whether it is this executing or not. Now go to here. So there is a inconsistent dependency. One more thing, right? So if you want to format this, if you want to format, so before formatting, what I need to do, guys? ఇప్పుడు నేను దీన్ని ఫార్మేట్ చేయాలి. ఈ ఫార్మేట్ చేసే ముందు we need to check something. What we need to check? ఈ స్టెప్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేయాలంటే దీనికి ముందు ఏం చేస్తుండాలి నేను? అర్థమవుతుందా? ఈ స్టెప్ నేను రన్ చేయాలంటే ఖచ్చితంగా మీకు ఏం చేసి ఉండాలి? వీ నీడ్ టు అటాచ్ ద వాల్యూమ్. గాట్ ఇట్?
Yes.
ఎనీవన్ ఎనీ డౌట్ హియర్? ఈ కమాండ్ నేను రన్ చేయాలంటే, ఫార్మేట్ చేయాలంటే ముందు డివైస్ ఉండాలి కదా. గాట్ ఇట్? సో ఫర్ దిస్ కేస్ వీ కెన్ యాడ్, సో దెర్ ఈస్ వన్ మోర్ వీ నీడ్ యాడ్, రైట్? దర్ ఈస్ ఆల్రెడీ రైట్, మెటా ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్స్. వాట్ ఈస్ ద మెటా ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్స్? దర్ ఈస్ వన్ మెటా ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్స్ లో మీకు ఎలా రైట్, వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిపెండ్స్ ఆన్, డిపెండ్స్ ఆన్. సో ది రన్ చేసే ముందు ఈ స్క్రిప్ట్ నాకు ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అయ్యే ముందు నేను ఏం చేయాలి? డిపెండ్స్ ఆన్ చెక్ ఇట్. హౌ ఐ కెన్ చెక్ ఇట్? సో గో టు హియర్. వాట్ ఈస్ దిస్? వాల్యూమ్, రైట్? వేర్ ఈస్ దట్ పాత్? దిస్ వన్, రైట్? అటాచ్మెంట్. కాపీ దిస్ వన్. Clear? Still doubt? So before, if you want to run this, depends on what is the purpose of depends. This is the which one? Meta arguments. Meta arguments. Already know depends on count, for each loop, provider, depends on. These are the meta arguments. So before running this, if you want to execute this script and all, so first it will check depends on ఇది correct గా work attached అయితే we need to execute this scheme. This is the checking depends on. So this is depends on this one volume attachment. These are already common things already we discussed. Next, what is this? Here one more error. We need to upgrade or we need to delete that log file. We need to run this command. Copy this one, paste it. Okay, now run it. Now unsupported. So now one more error. Unsupported self.public IP, right? So already instance is created. So now self.public IP it won't support. We need to change that one. What I need to change? So where is that? Which file? What is the file name? Null resource, public null resource. This one. Where is null resource? Terraform block. Where I created? Provider remote. Actually, file add create చేసిన null resource. EBS instance provider. Okay. Yeah. Where I created that file, connection and all. చెప్పినామా
ఈ సీట్లో ఉంటాయి చూడు.
ఈ షీట్ టూలోనా దీంట్లో పెట్టామా ఓకే నేను సపరేట్ ఒక ఫైల్ క్రియేట్ చేశా
remote.pfs.
రిమోట్ ఓ డైరెక్ట్లీ క్రియేట్ చేస్తారా రిమోటా ఓకే హియరా ఓకే కరెక్ట్ సారీ హియర్ రైట్ హియర్ సో ఇట్ వోంట్ సపోర్ట్ హియర్ వీ నీడ్ టు యాడ్ ఐఎమ్ కామెంటింగ్ సో హియర్ how to get public IP guys how to get this public IP instance public IP what is my instance this is the instance okay copy this one remote paste it dot so there is a one attribute reference go to here
No need, I'll tell you.
public underscore IP yeah?
That's all.
Okay public where is this public underscore IP public underscore IP correct anything
Yes,
missing
nothing.
so that's it this is only comment okay now I got public IP so this is first time it will get it public IP self means while creating my instance get the public IP now it won't work next time so if you want to get every time public IP so this is the resource name your ID name local and this is the public IP means it will get the public IP of your instance now my instance public IP so what is my public IP this is the 203 now check it we'll run it okay everything only one to add only updated right so one to add now known after see here this is known after only finally apply command okay apply Now see here, connected. What is the public IP? 203 connected, and it is executing so command. It is executed command also. See here, allocation group table done. Same. If you run manually, how it will run after connected. It is executed the creating the file system with the ID, so that everything done. So now see here, one is added. So if you want to, we can check it here whether really it is formatted or not. So first go and check it. Click on here, click on this, connect, copy. Where is my PM file? Go to this PM file. My PM file is available here. Right click. So git bash. How to check mount point, guys? How to check mount point whether it is really formatted or not? What is the command? df-kh. Okay. So next ls blk. lsblk. Now see here, this is the mount point. See here, 2 GB attached and it is mounted also. It is the mount points. See here, this is my mount point. This is my mount point. So if you want to check manually, anyway, if you have any error, we are getting here while running Terraform script also, we are getting error. We are running Terraform script also, we are getting error message. We are getting error message. I hope we got it right. So how it will work? So same manual steps I executed here. Sorry. Same manual steps I executed here. So see here, connection block after connected. If you want to run any Linux commands in the remote machine, so I am using provisioners remote exec. I formatted. If you want to attach, so we can use this path. We can enable. That's it. We can enable. That's it. Here added depends on also. This is the depends on also. Anyone any doubt? I hope you got it right. See, first he created EBS volume is created, EBS created, and I attached EBS to ID. That instance I attached. After attached, just I connected the instance and I formatted the disk. I formatted the disk, and if you want to use it, so we can use like this. Anyone any doubt? Clear, guys? I hope you got some idea, right? If you want to create EBS and attach EBS volume, if you want to format via through Terraform script, what are the steps we need to add it? Anyone any doubt here? Clear, Sarath? Chandrasekhar, clear? Hello, Ashish.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's it from my side today, and so